Feels like if we are going to get the same style of pretty fast-paced, kill-heavy League of Legends, it is just going to be the team coordination that will bring them all together. I wonder if Lupa maybe has a different opportunity now, because again, the teleports for team fighting weren't working out as well. Singed isn't quite all the way to Shen as far as split pushing goes, but plays much more like a split pushing top lane tank than a traditional team fighting tank. Oh, Lupa locked down by Zig, and this looks like first blood potentially. Arcadian shadowing around his own, and Nori commits for it. Now Arcadian going to move his way back through. Damage is there. That's going to force the flash from Kha'Zix. And now Zig still getting chased down. Arcadia wants it. He's got the flash. And Nori doesn't have his, so another Pro Seek is going to do it. He's going to keep chasing it. He sees and he flashes it. Looks for the auto, and there's the first blood.
Clear the minion wave and flipping. And also shoving the wave to possibly set up a gank here. We'll see. It's hard to gank a Maokai with flash, but we'll see right here.
Looks like a proxy, but it could just be a gank. Arcadian going to try and make it happen. Lupa moves his way out. Takes one more tower, and it gets the kill.
Oh, and those Dark Seals, 2 across the board.
Yeah, the dagger.
It's a good lane advantage as well, just in terms of matchup. But hold on, Gate flashing
forward.
forward.
Fox there as well. He's low, but they know Arcadian's coming. Arrow, who's going to move in as hook onto Adrian. Teleport's coming in, but Lupa, he's there first this time. Arrow, now going to get locked down. Arcadian's going to try and take him out. They will get one, and now Lupa once more. Ziggo is joining in as he's going to lock up Lupa. Lupa, not that tanky. He's going to get taken down. Arcadian gets out from under the tether, and it's a 1-for-1.
Better this game than it was in the last one. They had an early game advantage previously. Also off the back of Acadian, who still has 100 kill participation right now, 100%. Now it looks like he's ganking top lane. Yeah, the Maokai has to push up because he wants to catch the wave here, and they're throwing 3 people at Zig.
So the trap here flips. He's going to land in. Zig's going to flash Arcadian, follows for the knock-up. There's a knockback there for Zig, but Frogan's going to try and cut him off. He's got the flash. They might just dive. Lupa going to start taking up the turret. Damage is starting to come in. Great wall from Frogan. Zig dodges the first even. The stun's going to move, and he gets flipped again. And that's an easy kill. Frogan this time gets it.
To continue the fight, but I mean, it's so hard to mess this up. You run straight at them. You're NASCAR.
Yeah.
That boy, you are Nascar, Sid.
Like we said, Maokai and Singed do not have equal weights on team fights. As there's a dive. Arrow's going to miss. This Keith flashes it. Nice arrow onto Anori, but dive's still in. Adrian gets the kill this time. P1 even going to commit the teleport. Might try for a push here as Lupa's also win. It's 2v4 escape. Hooks Zig in towards the turret. He gets played back in, and now he gets flipped back. So far towards the turret as Ryu's trying to save his teammate Zig. Tanking up to deliver the good walls there. Might actually not be enough. Great ulti there as Frogan's going to get X. And P1's going to go move back in, but Lupa wants back in. Arcadia moves in. Bounty Castle triple play. Going to turn it all around, and now Lupa going to put down the goon, force out Ryu's flash. That was a wonderful turnaround. Yeah. We're going to go over here to Echo Fox. Going to try and stop him, but Arrow well hooked in there as Frogan's going to take him down. Ryu with a beautiful ulti going to turn around, but Frogan is going to pop this on. He's Anori in the back. And he's actually flanked perfectly. Frogan turned into an egg. He's going to go down. P1 again. Go off in this fight. They turn around. The Drake goes to Fox, but that means nothing. As Arcadian's shut down as well.
A huge turnaround, and the Baron is also on the table here. Looper, now he has to just push the bottom lane. He wasn't able to disrupt the fight enough, and they used so much there, but P1 come out on top, and now they're going to swing the game back into their favor.
We keep seeing it in straight up fights. P1 looking so good together. And Lupa, despite the advantage in the top lane, isn't the same team fighting tank that Zig is. This Baron's going to go over to P1, and game is completely turned around now. They'll get the gold lead, they'll take the Baron. And Echo Fox, that was a hard punish for one little Drake. All right, by that point it was, so booking it maybe not the worst thing, but this Baron's going to be tough for Echo Fox to clean out. And Ivia's got good wave clear, but there's a nice shockwave again. Arcadian almost sniped out. That's a kill. Ryu, barely enough damage. He gets himself arrowed, but he balls out there. Going to protect himself with the shields with a bit of help from Adrian as well. And with Arrow just firing high-powered Qs under these turrets as they try and protect them, it's a tough seed for Echo Fox to try and deal with, particularly this early into the game.
Oh man, I was looking at it again. It's a red buff. Frogan had a red buff, or sorry, Ryu had a red buff on him, and he just takes out Acadian from afar. And now this siege with the Baron buff, everybody has to back up. They're pinging that there's some wards behind them that Looper could possibly TP to, but Frogan
chunked out again, Adrian hook, but that's not enough. Good big shield, and they're actually diving in for it. Teleport under the top, but it's got Gate! He's already down, and that TP is just going to move in. Lupa can't do anything as that tower falls on P1. Breaks straight through the middle. Lupa caught down now as well, not nearly tanking enough through that, and P1, the train's still going.
There's so much damage here between the 3 members of Anori, Ryu, and also Arrow on top of it, and they're going to try to push here. Frogan, he does have the ultimate to just clear out so hard to siege against Sinivia, but they have the Baron buff. They have a lot of damage. Sig is tanky if he wants to tank.
Oh, Froggen, great.
Zig's gonna wait for it.
He's going for it. He got Froggen. Arrow takes him down. Arcadian gonna fall here as well. Nori straight to the backlash, ripping people to pieces. Gate can flame into the laser. No, not quite, as his team protects him. And P1, they'll plow through Echo Fox. They'll take down the turrets, and they're gonna try and end this one.
At P1, amazing performance, both from comebacks here. Game 1 and Game 2. There's one for the road, and they're going to take it.
Looper barely respawns in time to see his team get ace. The Nexus open and bare as Phoenix One sweep through Echo Fox for their first game of the year.
Oh, Nori jumps in. No fantasy for you. Crazy performance there, and you can see the sigh of relief from Phoenix One, playing from behind at the start, but their team fighting on point. They have had fights from a deficit both times to get them back into the game.